What? It's all clean. Somewhat.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody. How you doing? Hello. Hey, J-Ball's on.
J-Ball.
Early bird. I don't know what you're going to get out of it.
The bourbon, but not ours.
Yeah. So, all right. So, we have a new setup, people.
Look at the table. It finally came.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can move a little bit.
Yeah, okay. And then Beth is a little...
Hi, Chrissy.
Beth's a little taller today than what she normally is.
I'm going to bring a cushion next week.
Okay.
I'm sitting on a wooden chair, just FYI. We all were. It's not just me being the princess, but...
Right.
Yeah. I ain't going to go anywhere in that.
Okay. All right. A few things that we're going to go over tonight. Hopefully, it won't take up a whole lot of you guys' time because...
hopefully we do.
well,
And they're having fun.
Yeah, as long as you guys are having fun, we'll stay on.
Yeah.
So, I know Live from the Patio is... they're streaming their shit. Man, you should have saw their stuff yesterday.
Ooh. Charlie sends a text and says, if you can, go check out Life on the Patio. They're live. We've interacted on here before, but I've never seen them. Never been on their page, but I will now because they were quite entertaining. I log in and there's a guy. I don't know which one it was. There's three gentlemen. One of them is shirtless and dancing around and holding the shell.
Yeah, and they're all singing. And it's just
but drinking bourbon. They're knowledgeable about their bourbon, but it was not what I was expecting.
no.
And I don't feel bad now when I curse.
But like I said, they were having fun.
They were.
Yes.
So go check them out, but not tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll come over here afterwards.
Yes.
All right. So I appreciate everybody who logged on to our virtual blind last week.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but we want to do it again.
Yeah.
So what we are thinking, and we'll announce it again once we get a whole more people as far as tonight or throughout the week. We want to hold it on what was it?
June 17th.
Yep.
Yeah, Monday.
Which is the day before your birthday, Christine. So you could have a celebration.
Yes.
The night before your birthday. There you go. Yes, I remember.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. Is the audio matching up to the voice?
I don't know.
Like, okay, half a second behind.
Winnie, cheers, bitches. Winnie's been drinking all day and playing with puppies. So
if you're not in the hospital,
you're not going to be in the hospital. You'll be fine. She's got a little heart issue.
Okay. Well, nothing like cleaning that up with bourbon.
Exactly. And wine. Wine's good for you.
Yeah. So June 18th.
17th.
17th. We're gonna have our next virtual blind. I guess I need to pen the information up, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to have a deadline on when we're going to have the 10
people. So if you're new, Wendy, I don't know that you saw us the last time. 10 people can sign up, $27. We will send you 3 bourbon blinds, 3, it's going to be blind when you drink it. So 3 samples of bourbon of our choosing. And then we all drink it together on June 17th and go through everything and go through the tasting notes and all that. It's blind to us. We know what the bottles are, obviously, but we don't know which one's which. So it was a lot of fun last time. I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah.
But I get to do blinds with you guys every week. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was pretty neat how it was an overall consensus of everybody had the same bottle.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the Ben Holiday.
Yep.
That won pretty much.
Yes.
And then let me see how.
J-Balls, hopefully you can make the next one.
Let me see how to do this. Keep talking.
I'm
gonna try to figure this out.
No, yeah. So we the producer stretch it out.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to figure this out how to pin.
You gotta click on your.
These two know what to do technology wise. I'm just drinking.
Go down to the bottom where you said right there, where Bourbon and Ballz join 27 to join to the right, and then show.
Oh yeah. Where am I?
There you go.
Hi, Eric.
Mo. So Erica's here, everybody.
So we'll get ready to do the blind here in a minute. So earlier tonight, though, we did we did a comparison
Yeah,
tasting. Blanton's Gold and I guess regular Blanton's.
regular Blanton's, yeah.
I don't. Is it called something else? Just like single barrel.
Single barrel,
Blanton's.
And Blanton's Gold.
So make sure you tune in this Thursday for the results of that. You might be surprised.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not. You're right.
Yeah.
So what are you drinking tonight, though? What's your starter?
Oh my gosh! Tonight, A.M. Scott Honey Barrel.
I am as well.
Oh my gosh!
It is divine. The finish on it is absolutely smooth, and I want to take a bath in it.
What are you drinking?
A.M. Scott Honey Barrel.
Sorry.
What are you drinking?
Nothing.
Because we talked about it earlier.
I'll have a glass.
Erica, the Honey Barrel's over here on the left. Is that what you want? The Honey Barrel?
I'll take a honey barrel.
It's over here on the
You have a
left.
white glass? Oh, it's over there.
It's
actually
behind,
clear.
right straight behind.
Not
A.M.
white.
Scott. There you go. Yeah.
Oh, because the other one. Oh, because the other glass.
You want to hand me the bottle, or I can
But
pour it?
still,
Can I have the other glass?
he would like a clear glass.
Oh, there's your hand.
No.
We were talking about you earlier, Erica, in a very kind way, but it was me mostly who said, "Where's Our Lady with the cheese and apples?"
There you go.
All right.
And if you're not
Oh,
familiar,
Wendy's in for the bourbon blind. Excellent.
All right. Like in the Venmo, make sure you do the underscore, but it's Bourbon and Ballz _YT. And then email us at Bourbon and Ballz
You sound drunk already.
at gmail.com. as
And he's
well.
not. He's only had like I don't know
What's
what
your
he's doing all
address?
day, but
unless he's had some before. Huh?
Yeah. we'll see. No.
But this is what we're sipping on right now. This is the A.M. Scott Honey Barrel.
Because I'm
Yeah, you're a little closer there.
zoom in.
If you're not familiar, A.M. Scott's out of Troy. We've been very keen on a lot of their stuff lately.
And hopefully we're going to get up there soon to do do an interview with them.
Yep, we are working on setting something up with them to go up and do kind of like what we did on Northside.
Yes.
We do have confirmation from Boone County Distilling. We're just looking at setting up dates. So once we get that set, then that'll be showing up here pretty soon. So
Right. J-Balls, you're in Arizona, aren't you? Am I correct in that?
See, you live in a rural area and I can take a bit longer to get to me. Well, I'll ship. We got 2 weeks to ship it.
More than 2 weeks.
I mean, Amazon gets to you, right?
We can ship it. We can ship it to you,
Yeah, we'll
J-Balls.
ship it to you, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's in
there
Arizona.
you go. Amazon gets to you. We'll get to you.
yeah,
So, no, we're going to,
It is hot out there.
I'll UPS it to you. I'll put some ice cubes in the, that way it doesn't get too hot.
yeah. You talked about shipping, and you put your macaroni in with the box.
I do.
I received a box the other day, and they had a little plastic sauce cup with with some corn in it, just corn kernels,
Just to make some noise.
just to make some noise.
Like when you get it like a
Liquid?
dipping sauce from
Yeah,
the
like
store
a
to
little
go or
plastic
the restaurant.
You get liquid? You get a burp or something?
Yeah, I got a bottle of bourbon.
The reason why they do that is because a lot of little fuckers at UPS and whatever, they hear
If you work
liquid.
for UPS, it's not right.
Okay,
Corporate
whatever.
policy.
Like post office.
Corporate policy.
Okay, anybody who ships packages.
Or the government, whichever one.
Well, what I'm saying is
I know.
they tend to open them and they take the damn bottles from
Yes,
And
yeah.
that's a known thing. So anytime that I ship things, I put macaroni in my boxes.
I just tell people it's pickles.
Yeah, whatever.
Homemade pickles.
And when I ship them, you have to go to the front counter.
Right.
I don't need more, but
Christine's already done.
good God,
I love you, Christine.
they
Only nice.
they ask you those questions,
Yeah.
and I always tell them it's like a toy in there.
Yeah. But I just thought it was pretty. As soon as I saw that, I thought, oh, why ain't this macaroni?
Oh yeah.
Coffee grounds.
Yeah.
So they don't smell it.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get a few more viewers in here, and then what we're going to do then is we're going to ask you guys, and maybe I'll put it in a randomizer. What bourbon would you like to see go against benchmark tonight? So this is where the viewer's choice thing comes in.
I'll get them next time, Christine. I'm going to come home and
Yeah. So it's going to be that versus it's going to be the benchmark single barrel.
Yep.
That is our current
champion.
champion one of Bourbon and or bourbon brawl.
Yes.
So usually we've always chosen or we randomize.
I like this idea though.
Yeah, we'll have you guys choose.
I told Casey earlier when I sent him a message about this, and he's like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drink my last little sip while watching you guys tonight." But I don't see him on here yet.
Okay.
Casey.
All right. Well, we'll see. So anyhow, we'll give that a few more minutes. But some other show notes we want to go over.
You can PayPal, J-Balls. What's the PayPal?
PayPal?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. PayPal. Put it in the comments.
Is it?
I don't have
Okay,
a
so-
Bourbon
I know,
Balls.
but is that right? CHASZ?
Yeah.
Okay. I've not paid attention.
You know what's funny about that email address?
What? We've had it for 74 years?
Yes, that Chaz828. It signifies nothing. It's what AOL gave you a long time
Do you
ago.
know what 828 is?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's the
August.
Asheville, North Carolina area code.
No, but then okay. Then.
So, there you go.
Okay.
Um,
And Chrissy, I'll get those bottles when I come home again. I got to pick up the empty kegs from Shamrock, so I'll get them.
Why do you have on here about Home Alone?
that was just a little note that I found. The Home Alone house. You know, the Home Alone.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's up for sale. 9,000
okay.
square foot house for 5.25 million. So if you got a little cash laying around and you want a big house.
I
Okay.
need the basement, so
Where-
you don't have the furnace. I saw that.
That's right.
The furnace you're talking about Christmas Story.
No, it was
Where's-
What furnace happened?
he had a boiler down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But where is it? Where's it located? Is it New York?
Oh God. I
I thought it
don't
was New
remember.
York State or Connecticut.
It's in
Was it East Coast?
Yeah, it's in New England. I'm not sure
Okay.
exactly where it's at.
Thank you, Johnny Knives. It is a nice table.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, we got the new table. We got new
Some lighting.
microphones.
So,
we got
yeah,
some lighting now. Yeah, kind of stepping up.
we are stepping up a little bit.
Take a little bit serious.
Yeah.
All right. So, you know what? Let's just do this.
We want to talk
Also-
about some possible segments that we'll be doing.
Yeah.
What happened?
He's looking.
Kind of like we'll be doing some maybe some cigar pairings.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Maybe looking at doing some maybe mixing up some cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
Plantons.
With some Blanton's, that's right.
Good Lord.
Yeah. We'll make a mess right out here. And yeah.
Piss as many people off as we can.
And yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So, no, I don't know much about that. You know who'd be good if we can get to come in is Bob.
The cocktails?
Not cigars.
No, the
Oh, cigars. Yes, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Bob and I talked about it at our tasting we had
Okay.
about some pairings with cigars.
Okay.
In fact, he did one with Evan Williams and dry roasted peanuts.
Yeah,
Oh,
last
it
time he
worked.
was there. Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, we had a little cigar outside, and
I had to stay away though because it was Evan Williams. But I did enjoy the cigar.
So, Christine, I don't know how familiar you are with what we're about to do, but J-Balls, I know you are. So it may be J-Balls picking this, but why don't you guys?
Where's Gandy at tonight?
I don't know where Gandy's at. It's weird.
Oh.
Found you all from Baker Drinks. And you want
Thank
Oh,
you,
okay.
J-Balls.
You know what we got to do, by the way? Now that we got okay, I think we're safe now to go ahead and email them again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Baker
gotta,
Drinks.
were you in on that? Why? I'm just asking. You were. What? I'm asking. You
Yes.
were on it?
Yes.
Oh, the three of us were?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We had what, sound issues or something. We had
Oh,
a
it's
microphone.
horrible. I had to erase the video, and I actually emailed Baker Drinks and apologized to him. We had a whole interview with him.
We did.
I think they didn't know what to expect with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we're ready now to email them again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
night.
so.
That's the night we found out that the microphones weren't working at all. It was
Yeah.
only the camera that was
Yeah.
picking us up, and the microphones we had in our face didn't work.
Right. So I think we're ready now. So thanks for mentioning that, J-Balls. We're going to reach out to Baker Drinks and do an interview with them hopefully here soon. And then I actually want to go back to Whiskey Wisdom and maybe
Mhm.
interview him. I know he interviewed us. And quite frankly, this channel owes quite a bit to Whiskey Wisdom because he actually got us started to be known on Whiskey Tube.
And I that was pre-me.
Yeah, it's Bob and I.
Mhm.
We didn't know what the hell we're doing. We still don't know what the hell we're doing. But now, yeah, he was graciously he found us on YouTube and and invited us, and I think that's what got it all started. So, anyways, for those who aren't subscribed to either of those channels, you got to check them out. Baker Drinks and Whiskey Wisdom.
And Life on the Patio.
Life on the Patio.
The entertainment value alone.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, J-Balls, Johnny Knives, you're not going to be able to participate in this because, well, you can.
Christine, did you download only Drams?
Not only fans,
I know. I feel
only Drams.
very careful how I say that.
And J-Balls, do you have only Drams by chance? If not, you can just blurt out a bourbon you would like to see go against
Benchwood.
Mark.
Benchmark.
Thank you.
Well, I said.
So,
Christine, Only Drams is it's an app that tracks the bourbon in your home, and you
only one.
only DRAMS.
Only.
Yeah,
and you don't have to have a lot of
You don't have.
bourbon in your house.
You don't have to have any bourbon.
But you get to see what other folks have. And he just showed me the value of his. Mine's about $400, and his
Now,
not.
If you don't have all the grants like downloaded, that's fine. We just want to leave it up to one of you all. I know a few of you guys are kind of newbies to bourbon, so that's okay if you don't.
Wendy, are you still with us, or did you pass out?
I think she passed out.
She might have. That's
So any bourbons out there you guys would like for us to put that against
because chances are one of
benchmark?
these guys have it.
Yeah,
and it's here.
and the good thing about Only Drams too is if you don't know what you want to drink, I mean, you can search. It has a search feature on it that has every bourbon pretty much ever made.
Yeah.
And if you want to try a bullet bourbon, but you don't know what to look for, that has a whole list of different kind of bullet bourbons. The different store picks and the different, the wheated one and the rye. It has all kind of different list of different bourbons.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I'm ashamed to say that I've finished. I haven't actually finished. I got a few more bottles to scan, but
Did you get in your basement yet?
I got in my basement.
Okay.
Yeah, and
How many bottles you got?
according to Only Drams, I've got 456 bottles.
You guys, you guys twice as many than I do.
I have 16.
Oh, my wife's not watching.
And 5 or 6 of those are barrel. 2 are Magnolia.
Okay.
I have a Blands and an EH. I have a
Thanks, Wendy, for participating.
Yes.
This will be fun.
So Wendy is fostering puppies right now, and they've been a bit rambunctious, to say the least.
Okay.
But they're very cute.
All right. So we need somebody to throw out a bourbon there, and we'll find it and we'll get it, and then we'll put it against benchmark.
I said
So,
Benchwood.
Yeah,
It's Benchmark.
Which, by the way, Benchmark is a Buffalo Trace product. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yes.
No.
That's pretty good. It took over Ancient Age, didn't it? Or not really? Is Ancient Age still being produced?
Yeah, it is, but it's I don't know who's producing it anymore. Honestly,
Thanks, Wendy.
let me see here. Benchmark.
While he's looking, I used who did we just say? Buffalo Trace today or yesterday in my barbecue sauce. It was delicious.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the north side's at the office, or I was gonna not the office for real, the brewery. I was gonna use it, and since I'm down to the guys, but it's at the brewery, so I didn't get to.
Yeah, you can use bourbon in a lot of things.
Mhm.
Well, especially barbecue sauce.
Mm. It's delicious.
The Benchmark single barrel, which is what we got tonight, that is a 95 proof.
Mhm.
They also produce the Benchmark bonded, which is 100 proof.
Okay.
They have a Benchmark full proof.
Hold on. Do you have all the benchmarks?
I do.
I was wondering where you're getting this information from.
Their Benchmark full proof is 125 proof. The small batch is 90 proof, and then there's a top floor that is 86 proof.
What makes it top floor? The name?
Top floor.
The name.
Get right
Yeah,
up there
maybe the top
on
floor of the
Oh.
house, probably.
Brick house.
That
Yeah,
makes sense. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, Castle and Key, but it is a ride. So I'm gonna have to bring it over here.
Oh,
and
the
we'll have to
restoration
try it.
ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you had it?
Yes.
No,
Yeah. It's,
I have not had it only because I've had a bad experience with the bourbon.
With Castle and Key, not bourbon in general.
No, it
So
was,
I'll bring it over here and we will open and taste it here. But yeah, she gave it to me last week and weekend before for my birthday. So that was very sweet.
interesting.
We have a Castle and Key here that he won't let us open because he likes the bottle.
Well, it's garbage.
That
Well,
we don't
yeah.
know all of them. Yeah. I
No, the
guess
restoration ride might be good.
Yeah.
the restoration ride is
Yeah,
very
I'm
good.
talking about the original bourbon.
I've got batch 2, I think it was, of Castle and Key, and it was very good. Batch 1, they had to rush it pretty much, I guess, to get it out to market.
Okay.
If you ever watched the movie or the documentary Neat, they talk about it when they were first barreling it.
I haven't watched that yet. I need to.
Yeah,
Big
it's a
cork on
great
Castle
show.
and Key.
And where is it on Crackle? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
it
I
was?
love crackle.
Crackle, Crackle, Crackle.
Yeah, give us a bourbon that we need to try so Erica can pour it without us knowing what it is, and then we'll do a blind with it. Castle and Key, do they still have the female distiller?
No,
Yes.
she gone.
Oh, is she? Is she?
Oh yeah, she left before the first batch released.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah, she's suing them right now.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, for sexual.
Oh,
Harassment?
Yeah.
whoa.
But she also, I think, my guess is she probably left because she takes the batch.
Didn't she come from Old Forester?
She's like, I want no part.
She came from Old Forester or Michter's? Where'd
She
she
came
come
from Woodford.
Was it Woodford?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She came from Woodford and became a master distiller there. But the old Forester was Jackie Zykan.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so do
And
you
she
think?
went on to Hidden Barn, and that's also garbage. Like, people need to, like, I know they all go independent.
Yeah.
J-Bones thought she still ran it too.
Yeah, I thought
No, she left right before the release, like 2 weeks before the release.
Wow.
And my guess is, well, I always thought until I heard her on an interview, I always thought because she thought it was garbage. But apparently there was a lawsuit going on as well against Castle and Key.
All right.
So, but she has done a lot of collaborations since then. But I don't think she's landed anywhere.
So she's just out there kind of looking for the right.
Honestly, I think she probably makes more money that way.
Okay.
Just by collaborating rather than getting stuck with one. But that speaking of women distillers,
Yeah.
There's a new one at Augusta.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
She left. Where did she leave from? She left from a known distiller and went to
Yeah.
Augusta, which, by the way, we may be having an interview with Augusta, right?
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like to do that.
That is one of the other. We've got about 4 or 5 other distillers right now that we're working on getting set up. But Augusta is one, along with A.M. Scott and Boone County. Won't go into the other ones right now because we're still kind of
Yeah, we
hashing
don't-
out the details.
I don't want
but-
to jinx those.
No, I don't want to jinx it.
That'd be a big one, though.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be disappointed in them. I'll put it that way.
Jeff is our new PR guy, so Charlie and I are like, one day we're getting emails like left and right or text, hey, what about this? And we're like, I have a full-time job.
A.M. Scott.
Two
unfortunately,
jobs,
right?
actually.
Yeah, A.M. Scott. We just got to set a date.
Oh, which, by the way, real quick, before we, I'm going to call it and we're going to pick something here in a second. You can go on a website. You just, I think it's called Ohio Distillery Tours, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It just launched last
It's really
Tuesday. It's Ohio's version of the Ohio Bourbon Trail.
yeah. It's
For
Kentucky
those who are
River Trail,
local,
Ohio, yeah.
You should check it out, and you can kind of get stamped virtually,
Yeah, and you get
things like that.
yeah, you can get gifts and things, rewards for
Mhm.
traveling around or whatever. Yeah, but
And Wendy and Christine Motherwell is on there. And I was going to stop the other night. They weren't open. But I want to get a bottle of that and bring it out. And they have a rye and a double rye, I believe, which is more Jeff style.
double rye
Yeah, I think so.
or double oak rye.
Double oak rye,
Double
sorry.
oak. Hmm.
Got the app and I'm following you guys.
All
Oh,
right,
thank
so
you.
Christine, now you can go pick a bourbon.
Yeah.
Go pick a bourbon off that app.
Tell us what to drink.
You know what's great is the fact that she's going to be neutral on any of these bottles that I have.
Yep.
And
Will it? Don't pick that.
if I pick like George C. Stagg or something like that. But you know what? We'll be fair and we'll just go off of whatever Christina or whoever else chimes in as far as what should go against benchmark. Hopefully it's something that we don't have on the back shelf.
But while you guys are while you're looking, Christine, Wendy or Christine, have you guys, have either of you had the Motherwell Distillery down in Hocking Hills? Because I haven't got to try it. I was going to try it at Shamrock, but I was home by 9:30.
There's also a Hocking Hills moonshine.
Yes,
Is that
it's
the same place?
also
Okay.
58 West is the restaurant, and then Hocking
Okay.
Hills moonshine and Motherwell Distillery. They're all in the same building.
Okay. All right.
So I've had the beers. Oh, they have a brewery too. So they got everything right there.
Oh, wow.
I had the beers. I haven't eaten there. I haven't had the bourbon, and I haven't had the moonshine. So can't really tell you what it's like. But I would. Oh, I think I did. I thought it was good. Okay. So
Interesting.
I need to get a bottle and bring it up so we can try it.
Hey, look, I'll follow you back, Christine.
All right. You got 5 bottles?
You got 5 bottles? Look at that.
You beat me, Christine. I'm not even on there yet.
Well, we,
It's hard. Bullet Rye Whiskey. Oh, what's that? The Chivas Regal.
oh,
12.
Chivas. Ooh,
I
some
never had
scotch.
that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what to do. I'm in
Um,
via PayPal. If I don't make in time, I won't get upset. We'll make you in time.
But you know what, J Bob? The good thing about it, if you don't make the live stream, you just watch the recording at a later time.
Yeah, but you will definitely get sent the blinds.
Yeah, because we're going in the next couple of days. We're going to hone in on the 3 bottles that's going to get shipped out, and that gives us a good
Over
10
2
days.
weeks,
10 days to get that out there.
Chivas Regal was my dad's. Oh,
Well, that's
okay.
pretty cool.
yeah, circling back to Castle and Key here, it looks like it says in May of 2019, Marianne Eves, who
Mhm.
was the master distiller at the time,
Yes.
it just says she left to pursue other projects.
Yeah.
So that was in May of 2019. So I don't know.
There's an interview with her on Bourbon Pursuit.
Is
I
there?
wonder
She
if there
spills
was-
the beans on what happened.
I was going to say, I wonder if there was
Well,
some
not in great details, but she does a lawsuit out there.
Okay.
So,
creative differences too. I wonder.
well, that's what I say. That's
Yeah.
like when someone retires and said they want to be home with their family.
Oh, I do. Can I retire?
That's all bullshit.
Chivas Regal is your dad.
So, hey,
Yeah,
guys who just
makes sense.
logged on a minute ago, we are doing a viewer's choice. What do we call it?
Benchwood.
No, the whole thing. Bourbon Brawl.
Bourbon.
Shit. Anyways, we're waiting on somebody to name a bourbon,
Name a bourbon. You got 5 minutes. Not even that. 3 minutes.
and then we can go ahead and start this blind, and we're going to figure out who's going to win. You guys have too many. Just
Choose one. Choose one. Except for this one. Obviously, don't do Benchwood.
Just choose one, and what's going to be awesome about the fact that
Benchmark.
it could be anything, because everything's going to be neutral.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, Christine, just pick one.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Just random.
Anybody pick one. I don't care. Just
Oh,
put,
yeah. I don't care who does, but
or I might have my wife do it.
yep,
She's patiently waiting.
she is.
Thank you. We already said that.
Looking around to see if we don't get a suggestion, what could we use?
No, Christine's going to give us.
Yeah, Christine's going to give us one.
All right.
Yes.
Just not the Chivas.
Or luckily,
Well,
hopefully
she's going
not.
off our own.
Heaven Hill 7 years.
There
We
you
just
go.
did that, though. You just had that last
Yeah, we
week.
did.
You just had
Pick
that
another.
last week.
We just had last week.
That's
Sorry.
right. Yeah.
Don't pick Heaven Hill. Don't pick Ben Holiday, and don't pick.
It was the last one. Yeah. We don't want to
pick.
put that
McKenna.
up against benchmark.
Yeah, McKenna, Heaven Hill, and Ben Holiday. Scratch those out.
It was the last one. Is that the last one in your thing that you put in?
Oh, is it really?
Maybe, yes. Yeah, okay.
I don't
So,
know.
yeah, pick something else.
Yeah, pick something else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Miss Honey Barrel's good.
Yeah, it is.
And if you can guess what my shirt means.
It reminds me of a hottie toddy.
Yeah, I guess it would. If you, yeah.
Yeah, if anybody can
These are
guess
glass.
Blood Oath. All right, we'll do Blood Oath. Which one? 7?
Yeah, we
7 or 8?
got Blade and Bow too.
Guess the number 7 or 8. We haven't done Blade and Bow. We don't have Blade and Bow though.
Oh, I do. Sorry.
You brought it?
No, I didn't bring it.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Blood Oath.
All right,
is-
Blood Oath it is. Pick 7 or 8. Doesn't matter. That's the versions I have.
I'd say 8 just because we graduated in 88.
And Jeff is behind you.
That's
you
fine.
see it?
So she picked 7. Okay.
I guess
Let
you
us.
picked
All right.
All right, give her that.
Erica's over there doing things and we're not looking.
All right, Jeff, I'm blind.
And I've not had Blood Oath at all. So
So,
this will be
haven't
new for me.
you really?
Yeah, I haven't either. No.
No.
Here's what the funny thing about Blood Oath is.
This was at one of our tastings.
Well,
Yes,
then I must have had it then.
It was?
Blood Oath,
Unless it was early.
all Blood Oath
Hmm.
bourbon is 98.6 proof because that is the temperature of the blood.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Christine
really?
liked the name. That's why
Yes.
she chose it. It's a good that's a good
So the master distiller, he does not disclose anything as far as what's in the blended whiskey. It's a blended, sometimes rye, but it's a blended barrel whiskey. He does not disclose it because he takes a Blood Oath.
Ugh.
I'm not disclosing it. I know, but hey,
Oh, that's kind of cool though.
yeah. So it's from Lux Ropes,
Oh,
who makes
right. So is
who
it,
makes Rebel, who makes
so is it Lux Row Brands or is it?
yeah. It falls under the Lux Row brand.
Okay.
I don't think there's actual blood in it. But
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see.
Let's talk
I will be
about-
shocked. I'm gonna say right now.
No, don't say it.
Okay.
Because I think you're gonna say which one's better. Don't say it.
Well, I mean,
Don't say it. I don't know. We've never had it.
I've never had it. Yeah. So
So I want to be surprised. Quit looking things up.
I can't tell you what Blood Oath bourbon's about.
No, we don't want to know until we try
what we
it.
got there.
Let's try it first and then
Okay. I just,
doesn't that make sense, Jeff?
I was
Okay.
going to do a little history on it.
They
We'll do history after.
or let's do that's C.
This is C.
All right, we'll do history on that.
C. Because we already did A and B.
Yeah.
C.
All right, so we don't know what these are.
No, we don't. And this is D.
This is
Benchmark versus Blood Oath.
Thank you, Erica.
Mhm.
And them and some pulse.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she really gave us some pours.
7.
One of these better be good. That one better be good.
So, all right. So
They only do finished whiskey. Is that true?
that would be correct.
Okay.
J-Balls.
Could you please tell me what that means? Because I don't know.
So it's been finished in a different barrel after it's matured in their normal barrel.
Normal
So it
American
could be
oak,
finished in like an Armagnac.
or a wine barrel, a port barrel,
Yeah.
What's an
honey
Armagnac?
barrel,
What is that?
It's the freaking
honey barrel.
Amaretto. Sorry.
Oh, amaretto?
No, Amaretto. Man, you're getting all my Amberano.
Oh,
Amberano.
That
Baskin.
that cigar blend I got,
Oh,
Mhm.
which I should get that next week.
Oh,
Then we can bottle kill that.
Oh, mm.
All right, when I get that in, we'll bottle kill that.
okay.
It's the Monica Lewinsky version.
Really?
Swear to God, that's what it says on it.
It does.
It says Monica
It
Lewinsky
does.
cigar blend. That's what we're getting.
All right,
Mm.
let's get into it.
All right. So C,
Yes.
and we're going. Get the bottles here. So we put this up. We got Blood Oath, number 7, and
Benchmark.
Benchmark.
Now, this is, in my mind, David versus Goliath. I'm just
Those are the
saying.
answers.
But we don't want to
Okay.
know who David is and who Goliath is
Thank
yet.
you.
But I kind of have a.
Mhm.
You know,
Let's.
because I'm short.
Fair.
I almost feel like I'm one of the TikTok videos. Don't want no short.
I don't know that song.
You don't know it?
Okay, so real quick. She said, "What does 7 versus mean?" It's just different batches. Every year they release a different batch. I think they're on 10 now.
So that's like Christine, when I've sent you to Kroger to look at
So
the
each year's different.
the barrel, and I said you said it wasn't the right number. Like I asked for 35 or 33 specifically, and you said that wasn't either one of those. Then I don't want it.
So to me, C is little cherry,
Yeah, it's
cherry forward.
cherry forward. I get a little, almost like a floral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Little alcohol. For
Yeah.
it.
I think Beth went too deep.
Oh, you can taste the floral on the front of the. Woo!
It's complex. Smooth.
Smooth.
Good.
Yeah, it's not too hot.
Kind of milky.
Yeah,
Yeah, turn the volume off on that one too.
Yep, didn't know that.
Yep,
It's got some good legs on it too.
it does. Yep. So as a beer drinker, I didn't know what legs meant. But if you guys can see, or if you're doing this,
I think it was ZZ Top every time you say it.
it does. Yes.
He's got legs.
So it is what we call in the beer industry. Shut up, Christine. We call it lacing when it's around, but it just, and maybe wine does it too. I think
It does.
when it kind of comes down, that's a good sign. So
You know what we had that I did not like? Speaking of wine,
I am a wine drinker. Yes.
did you try the Prisoner Share from High West?
Mm-mm.
Or just
So-
Bob and I?
No, I
it
was.
you?
Yeah, I know. I was me.
I don't like it.
I definitely tasted the Prisoner.
We didn't like it, did we?
No, you didn't like it.
No.
I liked it enough to have. I was kind of upset that you got rid of it to somebody else and didn't ask me if I wanted it.
You wouldn't want to pay for what I sold it for.
Probably not, but you didn't ask.
All right,
I'm just
$250.
saying.
It sold for $250.
No.
All right.
But the Prisoner, Christine, have you had the Prisoner wine?
Hmm.
It was from the Prisoner. It used to be Orange Swift, but now the Prisoner is an independent
You say
wine.
Swift, I get.
It's not.
Sorry.
Don't have
Sorry.
PTSD.
I start twitching.
Trailer.
Orange Swift, not Taylor Swift.
Hey, does anybody know why what's his face got booed the other night?
Yeah, Travis Kelce at the Dallas Mavericks game got booed when they put him up on the jumbotron.
Rightfully so.
Maybe because Taylor wasn't with him.
Oh God,
Can I tell you what?
She
wasn't
wasn't
with
with him.
him.
Where was Taylor?
I mean,
I'm making money on our tour. More than him that
Yeah.
he makes.
Yeah.
Do you like the Prisoner, Chrissy? So there was it was a pairing between, or a collaboration. The Prisoner and who was it that made the
High West.
High West. These guys, I can't say that. These guys didn't care for it. It was he and Bob at the
Okay.
time.
You haven't had it.
I didn't mind it. I can definitely taste the Prisoner out of it, which is one of my favorite wines. So I didn't mind it at all.
Yeah.
And then Charlie sold it for more than I would have paid, but he didn't.
All right.
He didn't even ask.
Well, because
But you didn't know.
you know what's amazing? Because I've sold a lot of bottles that are open and people buy them. I don't understand it. I would never buy an open bottle, but maybe.
Unless I
You
know,
got an open bottle from me.
Okay.
unless I know you. Unless I know you, I'm not
Yeah.
going to buy something from
Just give me
somebody
one.
off the street. I mean, you don't know they pissed in it or.
Right.
Who
Well,
knows?
I can't tell you how many open bottles I have sold.
Ooh.
That's why I didn't. I'm just enjoying the nose.
D.
I think I know what this one is.
You guys are smoking crack.
No,
Yeah, it's called Bourbon Crack.
somebody's bourbon crack.
No way. Dude, I will.
Ooh.
We can do a whole shave head again. I'm telling you what it is.
And I'm not shaving my head, but
I'm just,
I just did.
J-Balls, I've never really gotten into NASCAR. I am not opposed to learning about it. My brother-in-law races, not in NASCAR. But if you ever watch, and I encourage you to do this, Street Outlaws. My brother-in-law is Tim Brown, and he races
Wow.
in Street Outlaws.
Hmm.
What's the one? There's several different ones. Street Outlaws. I don't know. I gotta drink bourbon though.
Well, you're speaking of NASCAR. We can jump a little bit on sports. We'll probably talk about this in our next.
Oh, that's smooth as
Yeah.
shit.
But if you had a chance to watch,
hold on. Is my shit like messed up here?
We
I-
gave you the way we gave
got
it, the way we gave it to you.
But,
But I don't have to score it to know I like D better.
yeah, watching Indianapolis 500 yesterday. They had that big 4-hour rain delay. First time I ever sat
Smell
down
that
and
one.
watched the Indy 500 last night.
Yeah.
Was over at a buddy's house. He's a big NASCAR race guy. And we sat and watched that. That was a hell of a finish on that race. And it was a back-to-back winner, first time in 20 years with a back-to-back winner.
Okay.
Yeah. Josef Newgarden was his name, I believe.
J-Balls, I like drag racing. I used to watch it. I was very much into it when Shirley Muldowney was racing.
Whoa.
What fucking decade are we in?
It was in the 80s.
I'm
wasn't it?
just saying that's when I started watching it. Why is it?
Crap, dude.
Why is that a bad thing? I'm saying that's when I started watching
when
it.
black and white TV came out.
Oh, no. Sure, not
Why
that
are you an
long.
asshole about it? I happen to know something about it. Did you know anything about
I knew who she was.
it? Okay, so what have you watched about it? Did you watch her?
We talk about drag racing?
Yeah,
The car?
a car. There's only one drag racing car. What a jerk! You're just mad because you probably got it wrong.
No, I taste it differently.
I tasted it differently when he scores it one way, but we're wrong when we score it one way.
Freaking C's got awful.
It's not god awful,
Well, compared to D.
but yeah. All right. Drag racing isn't fun to watch on TV, but when you're there, yes. I used to go to, well, I'm not even going to say it because apparently anything I say is going to be held against
No, I
me.
used to go to the Spillway or Edgewater.
I don't know where that's at.
That's a drag
Oh,
racing.
yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Yep.
Oh, of course, going there is so much different than
Yeah.
watching.
Oh, yeah.
This is like anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to a hockey game and
Yeah,
watch it
well,
on TV.
you are exactly right.
I used to go to National Trails. That's where I used to go. My mom dated I can't say gentleman because I didn't like him. Dated someone that got us into drag racing in that country.
Venus.
I don't want to even go. Well, no.
Anywho,
Oh, look at this vest.
You're the best, Erica. I don't care what Troy says.
I will say this: D's got some rye in it.
I like it.
no, does it?
I think so
Shit.
because we know both of them are like 95 proof, 98 proof, and it's
Thank
got a little bit
You
of
can put
bud,
it here. It's not going to show on.
which we have known to do that, thinking that's hot and it's
Thank
not.
you.
Right.
That's a rye.
You're the best.
Your hand showed up.
Everybody, that was Erica's hand.
Everybody.
Everybody say hello to Erica's hand.
I don't know. I don't get the ride in D. I don't get that. I mean, I get a little bit of spice, but not a rye spice. More of a cinnamony spice.
I'm ready to.
Well,
Yeah.
Charlie's going to tell you you're wrong anyhow. Doesn't matter.
Probably.
No, I'm not.
You two go ahead because I'm still
Is that a
scoring.
bag of salami? Is that a bag of salami I see in your pants?
Is that salami or are you just having this thing? Well, listen, we can't get drunk because we all know that that's embarrassing for me.
Oh, I love it because I like posting it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and if you watched the Ballz report last week, that was a Domino's pizza night, wasn't it?
it was.
Yeah, 10:30 in the morning or 10:30 at night.
Yeah, in the morning.
All right, we're ready.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I scored C.
C. Okay, yeah.
Um,
C and D going on.
C and D, yeah.
'Cause we already
because
did A and B on our Thursday show.
Yep. I scored C at a 73.4.
I did it at 70.
79.5.
79.
So mine's a little higher.
A little higher.
I didn't hate it.
And my D, I scored that. My letter D,
Yeah,
I scored that at an 85.
Go ahead, Charlie, because I'm still.
I scored that as a 78. Still better than the C.
Yes. And then mine is, hold please, 8.2 times 9.6. I liked it. I liked D a lot.
What? The first.
Yep.
The letter D, right?
Yes, the letter D.
Just to clarify.
I appreciate the clarification.
So we are going to hold on here.
82.3.
82.3.
So I'm going to share this to you guys. This is Blood Oath number 7. It's a masterful union of a 3 well-bred bourbon, 1 a 14-year-old extra-age rye bourbon, 2 an 8-year-old rye bourbon, and 3 another 8-year-old rye bourbon.
So you're saying D
So you're saying
Yeah,
is Blood Oath?
Yes.
Do you have the answer, sir?
I do have the answers, but
hold
I'm
on.
just
Tasting notes.
Corn, rye, barley, appearance, aroma, notes. Caramel and oak. I can see that.
Yeah.
Apricots, honey, and peaches. I don't get the apricots.
I don't get the peaches.
I don't get
on
the
the-
peaches.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
Peaches, get your peaches.
I mean, I don't see the I got more
Sourced
rye.
from the Bordeaux region in France.
I got more rye spice out of C than I did.
Really?
I think C is blood oath.
I think D is.
Okay.
Let's go, people.
All right, well, let's see. Here we go.
You're a good drunk. Thank you, Christine. She got it all wrapped up there. Did she write it down, or are we just supposed to guess? Oh, there it is.
Right.
I was like,
Where the hell? C was benchmark.
you were correct, Charlie. For once.
D was
Yeah.
blood oath.
Is the rye.
I didn't get rye out of that.
I don't get rye.
Really had a little bit of a hug.
Because I'm not usually into.
But you guys, we all
rye.
agree that we scored it higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So-
So,
For
Blood
sure.
Oath wins. Good job, Christine.
That is,
Yeah.
yes.
Your Blood Oath is going to move on to next week. And then we'll face, you know what? We'll keep this viewer choice going
I
on.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is there a way to
How you say?
merge our
I was wondering that.
our only drams? If we're
No.
no,
Because I would have to log into the Bourbon and Balls one and put my
You
stuff
can.
on
I'll
there.
give the username and password.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I don't
We
want
would have to know. Oh yeah, you don't want everybody to know yours. I don't have a problem putting mine on there because I have like 16 bottles.
That's fine.
I just need to know ahead of time what to bring here. Like if we're doing a head to head, I need to know. I'm not bringing all 16 bottles with me.
No, I wouldn't do that. We're good with we got plenty here.
Yeah, but you don't have my two favorites.
Which is what?
Well, you do.
I have barrel
Which one?
35.
I have 33.
you know.
I'm just saying I have a whole one, and I'll bring it next week.
What's your other one that you have?
I have 34. I have 33, 34, and 35.
Okay.
But like I have 33, I have one unopened bottle and one almost drank. I have 34, and then I have 35, one unopened bottle. One almost drank.
16, the Blood Oath was a rye.
Yes.
It's a blended rye. I'd almost call it like a burr rye.
And I think Christine's keeping us on track, and we appreciate that.
I do appreciate that.
So, Charlie, the big question is, where could we get this? Or Jeff?
You can't.
Jeff
That's just.
You're not.
Who
You're not.
am I?
John,
Jeff.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
You're never gonna find this on the shelf. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's the problem. Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
would it go for?
The
If it were on the
fact that we got it on anything you see us grab off the back shelf, you're not going to find in a liquor store. I'm just telling you that right now.
shit, that was on the back shelf, though, right?
No,
No,
she didn't.
no.
Which is, I love the purity of it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just because she just picked whatever. How much is it? I would say about 220, 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's secondary.
I'll send you a text about what to pick next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. MSRP is about 100, I think, 120.
Yeah, something like that. But they sell out immediately.
Oh yeah. They, as soon as they announce they got it, it's gone.
Now, that being said, this is still a solid bourbon. It's
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
And it's $30 a bottle.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's $25 a bottle.
$25 a bottle. I think I was
But-
going to pick this up for you,
I mean,
Christine.
they were two totally different bourbons.
Yes, but
Yeah.
but 79 and an 82.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're paying 250 to 25,
Yeah.
so you can't beat that.
Yeah. And it's a different caliber of bourbon. I mean, you could taste that. I mean,
Oh,
we scored it that way.
absolutely.
I mean, there's just that is $125 plus bottle of bourbon, easy.
Yeah, versus a $20 bourbon.
Right. Now it's not an ancient age, and it's not
But
a.
you know what? One of these
Right.
days,
Old crow.
one of these days, Christina or whoever is going to pick a bourbon, $100 one versus a $20 one, and that $20 one is going to win.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yes.
I am telling you that.
No, absolutely.
And I cannot wait till that.
It will not be one of my barrels or
No, but
Magnolia.
I cannot wait till that happens because that's what makes bourbon fun.
Yes.
Right.
Is when
I
you-
would, though. I would like to do a blind with Magnolia and a barrel
Oh,
because we've not done that.
no,
And they're big, heavy hitters.
They're heavy hitters.
So, and I'm happy to bring them. I will bring, because I already have the open one
Yeah.
of both. So why don't I'll bring it next week, and we can.
No, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be a hard.
Stop sharing.
Start what?
I'm just going to stop sharing.
I think that would be a hard one for all of us to get past because they are such good. And I will tell you, I started drinking bourbon, big ice cube, and barrel and Magnolia. I will drink it right out of the glass.
Vince Mark, real what?
Who? What? Vince Mark is a dumbed down buffalo. I don't know who Vince Mark is or what Vince Mark is.
Oh, he meant benchmark.
Benchmark.
I think
Got you.
you must be talking. You must be using like Siri or something.
Yeah.
You're correct. Benchmark is a dumb down, but you know what? Still good.
I think we talked about this before. That there's supposedly, if you go out there and you Google it, the benchmarks mirror what your Wellers are.
Mm.
Your benchmark 8 supposedly Buffalo Trace. You just go by proofs. The Weller Green is a 95 proof, and that'll fall under the single barrel. Mm-hmm. And then there's the 107 antique, and then you're looking at maybe the bonded. Mm-hmm. So they're all made by Buffalo Trace. It's all the same mash bill. It's just where it's stored in the warehouse and how long.
And it's not bad at all. I mean, you know what would have been interesting tonight? It would have been benchmark versus our regular Blanton's.
Yeah.
I would want to probably say that
I think benchmark would have won.
I think benchmark would have won too.
So we'll go back to saying, without giving anything away, we did do a Blanton's comparison earlier tonight.
Yeah, Joe Blanton's gold.
And it was, single barrel versus gold. So Thursday, make sure you watch that. If you are a Blanton's hunter, I wish Rick Barnett was on here right now. A friend of mine from Logan. He's a huge. Rick Barnett. No, it's not the same one.
Okay.
He's a huge Blanton's fan. Like trying to get it from China and all those places, like the ones they only make for there. And I'm just, I'll just leave it at that right now.
Yeah. And, and J-Balls, we were talking about, what we ought to do is just try that. Try a blind with a Blanton's and a benchmark. Yeah. A Weller and a benchmark. And just
see how many times to win.
Yeah. See how many times.
I know I'll not pick Weller on purpose.
You like benchmark?
I like benchmark. I don't like what? I don't like Weller. Nope, don't like it.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a good idea.
It's going to be another Evan Williams where I'm like, oh, this is so good.
I know. And
then I'm like, wah, wah, wah.
All right. Well, guys, I hope, this was different. And I know and I appreciate you guys' time, especially on a holiday weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know that you guys got other things going on. And I know a lot of people are going on. So I do appreciate for those who were able to. And those who are watching this on the recording, I think most of you guys will watch this on the recording.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Blood Oath is going to move on. Fair enough. By viewer's choice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do a side by side. We'd like to hear what you think about it.
Yeah. So Blood Oath will go on to next week, and we'll do another viewer's choice. I think we'll keep that up.
Yeah, but I will bring next week. I'll bring a barrel and a magnolia, and we'll try them. We'll blind them.
Maybe we'll do that. So
something different.
All right. Well, that's all we got. Oh, and don't forget, I know we got some latecomers here. Those who want to join in on the June 17th virtual blind, we're going to do another round of it. Venmo Bourbon and Ballz, and then email bourbonandballs@gmail.com, your address, and
you can PayPal Chaz.
Yes.
CHASZ.
Correct.
828.
And we're going to get this out pretty soon, probably the next few days after we fill up the 10. And we're not going to stick shitty ass bourbon. I'm just being honest.
No.
I mean, we stuck in a one. I would argue that is a
that McKenna 10 was.
The McKenna 10 is a allocated bourbon.
So good.
You get the Heaven Hill 7.
Yep.
And then you have the Holiday.
Allocated. So Heaven Hill used to be allocated.
There wasn't a bad bourbon in the bunch.
No.
I mean, you're not going to be disappointed in anyone.
Yeah.
Of them.
Exactly. So hopefully you guys will play along with our virtual blind again. We'll have June 18th. 17th. Damn it, shit.
June 18th is Christine's birthday, so now I've thrown you off. Because I said that.
June 17th.
June 18th is her birthday.
June 14th is Flag Day.
Okay.
And then Juneteenth.
It is?
19th.
Yeah.
June 18th is also the day I got my driver's license.
No one cares. All right. So,
my friends who drove around with me did.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine so. That was like 60 years ago. I'm just kidding.
It's close.
You know what? We're all like the same height now. Look at that.
Yeah, you're still a little taller. I know.
Not by much. It's not like it was before.
I'm gonna get a cushion.
Really, these things are hard.
They are. I was hoping we would get, new chairs, but I didn't want to be.
Dude, we got new lights, new mics, new table. Jesus Christ.
You know what kind of chairs we need?
What?
Broadway Barrel House. There's chairs around the bar. If anybody's been to Broadway Barrel House.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You go there? We should go to.
But these are made out of.
We go there all the time.
These are made out of barrel thing.
I know.
We go to lunch every freaking
So we'll walk out with a chair next
twice.
time.
Yeah.
Good Christ Almighty. So,
We should meet for dinner one night.
Yeah.
Get some wings, some
yeah.
bourbon.
yeah.
I guess
Anyways,
things. Yeah.
Hey,
sign up for the Venmo, Bourbon and Ballz, June 17th, virtual blind. If you guys want to do that, $27. And then email me at bourbonandballs@gmail.com for your
or us.
yes.
Yeah.
It is all Charlie. Hey, Christine, thanks again for picking the blind. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And hopefully you will not be in the hospital and you can do the blind with us, the virtual blind.
Yeah, and then everybody can, prepare for next week. Download the Only Drams app.
Only draft.
Yeah. Only jams.
Yeah. Go to Bourbon and Balls.
Come prepared.
And then when when we ask for your choice,
Yeah.
you can pick it. And
And maybe if there's more than two, which we didn't have with us. So Wendy, thanks for that. But we can put it in the randomizer.
Okay.
And let the randomizer
Yeah,
pick
very
it.
good.
We've got a couple.
Yeah.
All right. That does it. We're going to get on to our other show, but you guys will see that on Thursday.
yeah.
All right. Until then, next time, I'm Charlie.
I'm Beth.
And I'm Jeff.
Peace, love, and bourbon.
Cheers.